All right. Fresh Cash Friday, baby. We got the leopard. Leopard. Oh, God, shut up. Got the leopard on. We're ready. It's popping in. It's popping in. It's happening. We're live. The number one. DK. Don't bring your bad vibes. Don't do it. I will ban your ass. I don't care if you're a paying member. Only good vibes. It's Friday. Come on, guys. Let's just have a good day. Let's just make money. Let's just all the little babies just stop. Don't cry today. Just fucking make money. All right, everybody. Let's just make money. It's that simple. All right. So the market pushing back up here this morning, overnight again, kind of rebounding off those lows down there. And we'll see how this kind of plays out. The daily chart looking very interesting here on the NASDAQ right now. So the QQQ, we do have a little bit of a gap fill to the downside there on the NASDAQ right now. We basically just went straight up all night long. So would have been another good night to basically buy the dip. Hey, look at that thing. I mean, we closed what? I don't know. Would have been probably a good idea to buy the dip last night. But either way, here we are. We're live. We're ready. We're rocking. And we're getting ready for the market to open up here right now. And yeah. So keep an eye. Let's take a look at some of the kind of setup here. What we're looking at. From yesterday, we have that resistance there at the 854s. We really don't have a ton. I wouldn't say there's like a ton of resistance in this move down. You know, obviously we sold down, but it's not like not a really strong amount of resistance in here. So this could kind of push back up into this 840, 800 level here at open. We'll see how that kind of plays out. It is Fresh Cash Friday. It's kind of the last Friday of the month as well. So, you know, we got a couple things playing into our favor for the bulls, I would say here. So let's see how that plays out. You know what we're gonna do. You know the plan. You know the plan. Make money, baby. Make money. If you guys haven't hit that like button, you know what to do. Let's blow up that like button. 220 likes. It's Fresh Cash Friday. Come on. We need to break a record today. Concurrent viewers, over 3,000 concurrent viewers. Yesterday, we got to 2,800. So if you're just now tuning in, just keep the live stream up. Don't tune away. Stay tuned. It's Fresh Cash Friday, baby. Where else are you going to go today? What other stream are you going to go watch? Come on. Let's be honest. You going to go watch Nutty Bar? Like, who are you going to watch? Let's just stay on the #1 stream. Let's get over 3,000 concurrent viewers here today. I think we can do it. We're so darn close. So close. This is my, I'm going to keep wearing this shirt every Friday as long as I can keep on wearing it, pretty much. I mean, it's Fresh Cash Friday. It's a vibe. It's a party, baby. We're here to party. We're here to make money. So let's do it. Right now, the NASDAQ VWAP at the 65s here. Like I said, we have pretty much that high of day yesterday up at the 900s. That 840 level was when we turned down. And we've basically been kind of pushing back up into that level here. So on the hourly chart, you basically have like this fair value gap. Like I said, not like a ton of really resistance, you know, until we get up to this 840, 850 level from yesterday. So I would not be surprised if we don't like kind of push back up into here. Maybe we roll off after that. We'll just be patient and, you know, wait for the opportunity. Nice and easy. We don't need to predict which way the market's going to go. All we got to do is trade the action, my friends. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rhythm in the place that you used to. I don't know what I'm going to do. What I do it so well. Because it's Friday, Friday, Friday. Friday, Friday, Friday. I don't know, if you didn't wake up this morning and you weren't excited for Fresh Cash Friday, you're doing something wrong, my friends. Time to change it up. Time to reevaluate your life. You know, I already got my workout in. I got my protein. I'm pumped up, fucking caffeinated. I'm ready. I'm alive. I'm happy to be here. And I'm ready to make some money. All right, all right. That's simple, my friends. It's that simple, really. We're just here to make money. I don't know why people make it hard. Don't make it hard. Make it easy. Easy money. Easy, easy, easy. Easy squeezy, lemony, money squeezy. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rhythm in the place that you used to. So on the daily chart right now, you can see kind of pushing back up in here. We have this kind of daily fair value gap, I guess, kind of right there at the 815 level. So very, very interesting daily chart, especially that candle yesterday. We went all the way up here to the 900s. We pulled all the way back down. And then now we're back here at the 735s. So pretty interesting either way that you, however you look at it, it's pretty interesting, right? It's very interesting, Junior. Very interesting. Banana, banana, FIFA, banana. All right, we're getting set up here. We're got 7 minutes till the market open right now on the daily chart there. Kind of watching, very interesting on the hourly chart. We're kind of pushing up. We got this trend here on the hourly chart for now. Pretty strong looking trend there since about 2 a.m. this morning. The European markets, everybody kind of pushing back up into this level here at this. We pushed pretty much right in the middle of this fair value gap thingy there. And after that, kind of looking to see what happens. I think if we clear out this level here at open, we push up there to the 840s pretty quickly. So we'll see how she plays. That trend line right now on the daily chart, on the 15-minute chart as well, kind of just working its way up, looking like it wants to kind of push higher from here. We got the VWAP down there at the 66s. We'll see. It is Friday. Like I said, Friday, you know, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen, my friends. If you haven't already hit that like button, help me out. Blow up the like button. Let's get 500 likes here on the stream before we even start out. The red light therapy. Have I noticed any difference? I don't know. People always ask me, like, do I notice a difference about the ice baths and the red light therapy? I think, you know, at the end of the day, it's a lot of it's psychological, kind of a placebo effect. It's almost like you trick your brain into being better because you're doing these things. I don't know. You know, well, I think there's obviously some kind of benefit to it. Do I see a dramatic difference in my life because of the red light therapy? Probably not. It's hard to say exactly. And on the book map right now, we got to fix the book map here. Book map. On the book map. Pulling up the book map here. And looking at the levels right now on the book map. What do we got? All right. Nothing really. 800 level. There's 129 contracts up there at the 15,800 level. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. I don't think it's a coincidence. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. We'll find out. These levels, 129 contracts just sitting there at the 800s right now. So I highly doubt that's retail traders. We got news today. Yeah, what do we have? What's the news? We got 4 minutes here till the market opens. 4 minutes. We have, Michigan 5-year inflation expectations, consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. today. So 10 a.m., we got some inflation numbers coming out there. So we'll see how we go. I don't know. I'm just trying to make a little bit of money today. A little bit of money. All I want is just a little bit of money. What's funny is you think about it, like right now, you're sitting here and you're like, okay, like you're ready for infinite possibilities. We might lose money today. We might break even. We might not make any money. We might not make a trade. We might make 1 million trades. We might have the best trade of our life. You never fucking know, right? Like it's literally just Anything is possible. But one thing that we know we need to focus on is just trading the action today, my friends. I think we're going to get some really good moves here. It is Friday, kind of the last day of the week. You know, last Friday of the month. I don't want to jinx it, but I do feel like we're set up for some good action today. I don't imagine like a, terrible price action day, but hey, we'll see how she goes. And don't forget, the 70% deal for Topstep is ending at the end of this month. So, if you're on the fence, you're like, maybe I'm going to sign up, maybe I'm not. It might be time to party. You're going to do it. It might be the time to do it. We got 2 minutes here. All right. 2 minutes. Right now, we're still holding that trend line there on the NASDAQ. I would say we'll see how this plays out. That 800 level sitting there on the book map right now. 800 book map. We got this kind of trend line, this little channel thing, possibly like up here to the 66s. We would need to break right through there and then rocket ship up to the 800 level possible. Let me see. That liquidity, it's still sitting there on the 800s. There's 850 liquidity as well, 80 contracts, and then 93 contracts at 900. There's no liquidity to the downside. No like heavy liquidity to the downside. You got 800, 850, and 900 right now. So let's see how this plays out, my friends. We got 30 seconds till our fate is decided. Will we be millionaires today? Will we be broke? Will we just be the same that we are right now? We'll find out. 1 minute left. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Howie! If you guys haven't already hit that like button, let's do it right now. You got 30 seconds left. All right. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The market is open for business. Right now, down here, the 30s for now. Bouncing around there at the 30s for now. Will they hold that 30 level, squeeze up there through the 40s? '30s bouncing here. The ES pushing straight up here. NASDAQ straight down. All right. Down there are the 15s now. Having trouble there at the 30s. Bouncing off that trend line possible here. Let's see. Just being patient, waiting and watching. The ES kind of up there, 97s. The NASDAQ trying to push back up here. If they get back over that 40 level, I think we get a breakout here. But until then, it's kind of, look at that squeeze. Oh, gosh. Looking for that pushback over the 40s here quickly. Tapping 40s right there. A little trouble again at the 40s. They're getting it tight. The ES is breaking out to the upside here. The NASDAQ trying to break through the 40s. I think if we get through 40s, you're looking for that push up there quickly to the 60s. It's got to get through that 40 level and then squeeze up there through the 60s quickly. Right now, stuck there at the 30s. To get through that 40 level quickly. Tapping there at the 30s for now. A little bit of trouble. Getting above the 40s for now. And selling down here. NASDAQ back to the 20s. There's liquidity at the 15s. He's chopping around this 30 level. We get over 40, we go 60s or higher. Waiting for that 40 break here. Starting to ramp up again. The ES breaking out through the upside, trying to push. The NASDAQ here at the 30s for now. Stuck at the 30s. NASDAQ can't make up its mind. Does it want to squeeze? Getting tighter and tighter here at the 30s. Looking for this 40 break. And there's that push up there through the 40s. Will it go straight to the 60s or higher here? Up there to the 50s now. It should go all the way through 50s. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Can we go higher? I'm looking for a push to the up there to the 60s possible. We tapped that 50 level, pulling back now. The ES looking a little indecisive. The NASDAQ trying to push up there to the 60s. Needs to go, go, go through 50s next. Looking at that 50 level sitting there. Trouble for now there again at the 50s. Indecisive, but it still looks like it wants to go. If it can hold that 40 level, I think it'll go through the 50s here. Just needs to kind of hold 40s and squeeze through the 50s quickly. Squeeze through the 50s, squeeze through the 50s, squeeze through 50, 50, 50 push. There's the 50 push. Currently, like I said, looking for that break over 40s here. So now I move my stop to right below 40. And I'm trying to look, see if we can get this push up there. Might get stopped here. Fuck. Come on, baby. Push it up there. Needs to go through. I'm trying to like get this 60 push here. Wanted to get through 50s right now. Need to go through 50s right now. Right through 50s right now. There we go. Trying to get through the 50s again. I don't like it. I'm going to jump out there. I don't like how it's kind of getting stuck there at 50s for now. We can always re-enter. Let the momentum decide which way it wants to go. Still not very clear. That triple kind of top there at the 50s for now. Kind of letting me, let me get out there, you know, for now at least. Take the $2,000 in profit. We can always jump back in for the next break. The ES having trouble there as well. So the ES pulling back and the NASDAQ just stuck there at 50s for now. Over the 50s, I think we go 70s next. But right now it's getting really tight there at the 50s. So I don't want to force the trade. I don't want to force it. Still holding up there at the 40s though. ES selling off here. And NASDAQ selling off, so good read there, taking that profit. We got up there to the 52s, just could not get right through there. We got numbers coming out 10 a.m. Maybe that'll get us moving here, hopefully. Look at the ES, NASDAQ pulling back right now. We got the VWAP on the NASDAQ all the way down there at the 72s, by the way. Perfect read. Perfect read, baby. Sometimes you got to know when to cut them off, my friends. Sometimes you got to know when just to cut it off. When the market doesn't want to go higher, take profit. Take profit, baby. Are we going to gap fill today? ES selling down. The NASDAQ sitting here at the 40s still. We really have not had a clear direction yet. I'm kind of just being patient. Don't need to go chasing waterfalls. This thing could rip up here really quickly, or it could also dump down here. We're at that key level right now. Either the bears or the bulls are going to win this battle. The bears, the bulls. Who's going to win the battle here? Patience is key, my friends. Patience is key. Patience. Patience. Still kind of holding that 20-30 level here. 70 on the book map sitting up there. Will they run it through this 40 level again? You can see kind of looking a little reversally there off the 30s again, but just being patient. I would say if we break out like over the 40s again, then we could try to get this push up. But right now, still not really showing us that strength to get going here. So just being patient. You can see the setup there. Right now, the ES is selling off as well. So definitely don't like seeing the ES showing weakness when we're looking for a breakout on the NASDAQ. So the dollar popping up here as well. Dollar popping up, the ES selling, the NASDAQ selling for now. So patience, patience. As long as the ES is showing weakness, I don't want to be buying breakouts on the NASDAQ. Let this market figure out which way it wants to go. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just wait. Patience. Patience. All right. Putting my patient music on right now. Basically just stuck here at the 30s, 40s. If we start to squeeze up, we should get the move higher, but as of right now, there's no point in jumping in until we get that squeeze going. Like, I'd want to see it just start ripping. I don't want to see it, like, even no hesitation. If we start breaking through 40s, we want to see straight up action. We don't want to see it get to 40, get stuck, and then hesitate. We want it to go, like, if it breaks through the 40s, it's got to go 45, 50, 60, like, just start ripping up. We got to squeeze those bears. All right, here she goes. She's pushing 45s. There's the squeeze. I think it's going to happen. It's going to happen. She's squeezing. I'm going to lock it in right there. Hey! I'm not even gonna sit here and tell you, like, I'm not even gonna brag about it, but if that wasn't the best possible read you could have ever had on the market, I don't know who would. I literally don't know how you, like, could have read that any better. It's like I don't even need to, like, explain it. Like I said, it just needed to go right through 40. No hesitation. You want to squeeze those fucking bears. We broke through the 40. We went right to the fucking 50s. We went right to the 60s, right to the 70s. I actually got in at 49. Like, I didn't even get that good of a fill. I got filled at 49 and still fucking made $4,000 profit. So, easy peasy, baby. Like I said, wait for those setups. There's the setup we're waiting for. You know, we're patient. We're looking for the opportunities. There's this push up through the 80s now. Can she go all the way up there? Nah, possibly like 90s to the 800s next. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. There's the push 85s. Look at this thing. Come on. Where? But Patrick trades in hindsight. Too much money. Too good. He's too good. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. So on the day right now, I am up officially $10,000. I think. Let me do the math real quick. I might be just a little shy of 10 grand. Let me check it. Let me check the math here. I'm bad at math. 1,157 plus 1,157 plus 1,638 plus 4,450. Fuck! We're about $1,000 short. All right, I think there's still opportunities to cut, babe. We got some more money to be made here. We got some more money to be made. We just need $1,000 more. Get this breakout up there to the 800s. Up there to the 800s. She wants it. Getting tighter and tighter here. Looking for this squeeze up there towards the 800s on the book map. Showing us that liquidity up there. 800 still sitting there. Up to the 88s. Needs a 90 push to go straight through there. On the book map, liquidity. Up there, 90, 90, 90, 90s. LOL. Easy $1,000 right there. I just made it happen. I literally said I need $1,000 more. Bam. $1,000 more. Now we're at 10,000. Let's go. This guy, he's too fucking good. I'm like, it's like an ATM money printer over here, people. We just printing money over here. We're literally just printing money. Just literally just printing it. I'm like, I need more money. I just fucking press a button and make more money. It's that simple. It's that easy. Up there to the 90s. 95s. 95s. Woo! Woo! I fucking love I love this shit, guys. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. You know what I mean? I fucking love this shit. I fucking love it. Come on. I fucking love this shit. It's too I fucking love it so much. Ugh. I fucking love this shit, man. This shit's too easy. I like this shit because I literally wake up and I just piss excellence. I just piss it. I literally just piss excellence. They want that 800 break, possibly. Let's see. That push through the 800s gets it ripping, but need to get through that 800 level. There's a bunch of liquidity sitting up there. So, will the NASDAQ have strength? Maybe a little pullback here. The ES pulling back. Be careful. There's a bunch of liquidity sitting up there at the 800 still. B2. Right now, stuck pulling back here, 771. Nice little pullback. Kind of a technical good pullback here before that push through the 800s possible. All that liquidity sitting up there at the 800s. They want that liquidity before they take it back down. Let's see. I think they want it. They want to take out that liquidity before they drop this thing. That's a lot of, that's 130 orders sitting there, baby. That's 130 orders sitting at the 800s. They want those orders before taking this down. The market makers are moving this thing up to that 800 level again. Back up there to the 90s now. Will they break right through the 800s there? Take it out. $90, $90, $90s. The highs so far here, 95. So through 95s, let's say we got room to run. There's a pivot point coming up there on the QQQ as well at the 382.54 45s. So 90 sitting there. Kind of looking like be waiting for this little breakout here again. Kind of the same setup as earlier. You want that thing just to start ripping up. You don't want it to get stuck here. No stuckage, just rippage, baby. And right now, pushing up their 85s. She's trying to push, trying to get this breakout. The ES, a little bit of a hesitation over there. The ES at that 4,600 level, which is the key level. Kind of a battle right now. But the ES, the NASDAQ, still trying to push here. Holding that kind of trend line there. If the NASDAQ can get through the 90s here, we go probably like, I'd say at least 820s maybe through there. So let's see how she plays. Up there to the 90s again. I will fight my way. The dollar pulling back here. That's good for the NASDAQ. Can the NASDAQ get through the 90s, straight through it? And then we have that kind of idea that we talked about earlier, that 840, 850 area. Pre-market, we talked about that 850 level up there. So will she go all the way through there? 90s again. Tap, tap, tapping. Tap, tap, tapping here. Stuck at the 90s for now. Getting tighter and tighter here. Look at this thing. Price action wise. Price action wise, getting tight. She wants that push. NASDAQ, you know you want it. She wants to go all the way through the 800s here. She wants to go all the way through the 800s. All the way through there. Back up there to the 800s now. Like I said, those market makers didn't want this to go down until they took out some of that liquidity at the 800s. Will they go all the way through 800s? Tap, tap, tapping. Tap, tap, tapping. Tapping, tap, 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 tapping. She gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. She gotta go. There's a sale. 800 sale, baby. 800's on sale. 800's on sale. 800's on sale. 800's on sale. Who wants to buy 800s? Who wants to buy 800s? 800, 800. The ES about to break through the 4600 area again. How does this not go through the 800s? I don't know. I'm saying it's gonna go. I'm betting my life on it. I'm betting my life on it. There we go. Through the 800s now. Hey. These hands right here, these hands, they just dollar, 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 dollar bills, yo. Dollar, dollar fucking bills, baby. Everybody, I want y'all to just go ahead and just fuck it. I don't know, do something. Do something crazy. It's crazy up in here. All right, so I officially have broken through the $10,000 barrier. We did it. We did it. We did it. I think I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. $10,000, another $10,000 a day. Not a bad life, my friends. Make $10,000 a day, fucking you're chilling. You're chilling really hard. Life gets really easy at $10,000 a day. Literally chilling real fucking hard. There's that push up through the 800s. Guys, did I not, like, again, did I not absolutely crush this read? I need more props. I need everybody in the chat to tell me how good I am, how good looking I am, how good I am at trading. I just see I got to boost this ego a little bit more. Look at us, pushing through the 800s now. It's amazing because someone out there is going to be like, yeah, but he probably just takes the opposite trade, right? Like, think about it, guys. At what point, like, how could I take the opposite trade in two accounts when I'm literally telling you that I think it's going to go to 800? What am I going to do? Like, take the opposite trade, and then when it goes down, be like, hey, look, it went down. I was short. Ha, 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 I win. Like, the whole time, I'm literally talking you guys through my exact thought process of where I think the market's going to go. Like, how, like, literally, how could I sit here and trade two accounts, both long and short, and then, like, reverse myself? Like, it just makes no sense. I love the people that are like, he just trades two accounts and then shows you the winners. But it's like, how? How is that? Like, how would I possibly do that? If you're really making money, where are my multiple Lambos? Well, I wouldn't buy a Lambo if I had $1 million, but I would buy a $500,000 boat. So that's my goal this year, is to buy a $500,000 fucking boat. So center console. That'll be like 2 Lambos. Hey, finally, someone's using fucking their brain here. Someone said they would that Topstep would cancel my accounts if I was trading both ways. That is true. That is against the terms of service with Topstep. So, do you really think Topstep would allow me to do that over and over every day? Come on. Come on. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me know. Lord in so on the day right now, you can see here $4,725 Average trade time 10 seconds. Longest trade time 13 seconds. I got problems. I gotta work on that. Look at that. Oh my God. Patrick, what is wrong with you? I gotta work on my trade times. Maybe I could have I 100% could have held this one earlier. I got long right here at the 49 break, and it went straight to the fucking 78. So definitely could have held that one a little longer. But yeah, that was pretty much all we needed. That's the thing. When you're trading 15 contracts, you don't need massive moves to make a quick $2,000. Like for me right now, I know I always talk about like I want to get those big massive moves, but I also want to make money, and like I know that it's much easier to get these little moves and like guarantee profits than try to always, you know, go for those home run trades. And that's like the big thing right now. It's like I just got to take profit and make sure that I'm locking in that profit, right? Like that's my big focus here. So right now up there to the 20s again, the Nasdaq trying to squeeze one more time possibly. Up there to the 20, and then you got 25 liquidity after that. So she's sitting there on the 20s. Liquidity at the 20s there. 15, 14, 15, 14. Ooh-wee. Through the 20s there. Getting a little top heavy here now. Be careful buying up at this top. A little top heavy up there now. Little pullback there. Possibly pull back to 800s here. Let's see what happens. Liquidity down there at 800s for now. 810s holding it up there for the moment. Got numbers coming out at 10 a.m. by the way. 10 a.m. numbers. 10 a.m. numbers. What's this gonna do? Watching it right here. And chop it around here for now at the 10s. And down there at the 800s. He's selling 800 flat. There's that tap. Whee! Numbers in 3 minutes, by the way. Still dropping. Wow, through the 800s flat. See how these numbers come out here at 10 o'clock. I think in 2 minutes it'll be 10 a.m., not 1 minute. So the NASDAQ kind of pulling back here, 800s, bouncing there for now. We got these numbers coming out 10 a.m., so just be patient. Wait for these numbers, my friends. Inflation numbers always can get the market moving here. The dollar pulling back here. NASDAQ pulling back. Draw a yellow rocket ship line. Kind of looking like that again. Hold this 800 level and see how she plays out. We get back over this like 807, 808 level. Kind of wait for these numbers here in 50 seconds. 30 seconds, 50 seconds. You guys haven't already hit that like button, help me out. Let's get 1,000 likes here on the stream. Let's go. Justin passed his combine today. All right, all right. 25 seconds till the numbers. Do. Place your bets. Are we going up or are we going down here? The book map clearing out right now. Market pulling back here into the 85s. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The numbers are out. Numbers. We'll squeeze back up here. Some crazy volatility right now. Be careful. Wowzers. We got some volatility here. Holding this 800 level for now on the NASDAQ. The ES showing some strength. The NASDAQ trying to push up here. Dollar selling straight off here. We push through this 15 level, go higher, possibly, obviously. Fun fact of the day. Watching this kind of 15 level here. We squeeze up through there now. We're trying to squeeze through the 20s. Got to get right through the 20s here. Try to go up there towards the 30s. She's going through the 25s. How high can she go? See if we can push all the way up there through the 30s next. Still got that 850 level all the way up there, so see how she plays here. $850 on the book map sitting up there. The dollar going straight down. NASDAQ ES trying to push up here. We pushed through the pivot point on the QQQ there. Up there to the 383s now. So kind of pushing up into that 383.48 level from tomorrow, from yesterday. And right now pulling back here. And bound down. Pulling back here into the 15s for now. Needs to hold this 15 level. It's going to squeeze. Holding 15s, trying to squeeze up there again. 27s. Kind of interested to see if this thing go all the way to the 50s, to be honest. That 50 area that we talked about earlier, sitting up there still. Again, getting stuck there at the 25s for now. And both the ES and NASDAQ stuck there, kind of a double top. That, that 46.05 level on the ES. Need to get through that. And then you got that push up there to the 10s possible. And the NASDAQ again to the highs here. Trying to see if we get through the 30s next. And then try to, I think if we get through here strong, we'll get that next leg up there towards the 50s. Just got to get through that 25, 27 level for now. Dollar pulling back. NASDAQ trying to push. And once again, tapping 27s here. Will it break? Both the ES and the NASDAQ getting very tight here. Very tight. Trying to get through there. 30s. Liquidity sitting there on the book map. After that, 40s. Liquidity all the way up there at the 40s now. And then after that, 50s up there. So will the bears get squeezed here? Getting real tight. Real tight. Basically, you don't want this below, I'd say, 15s here. So again, kind of holding there. $15 getting challenged. Holding 15s again. They lose 15s. This thing could see VWAP. Or maybe not VWAP, but I don't know. VWAP's all the way down there at the 700s. Wow. Losing 15s there. Down to the 810s again. Need some acceleration to the downside for the bears. Get through this level so it's not just a pullback. Liquidity not looking, not really saying exactly where we're going right now. So 20 liquidity sitting there again. Not much liquidity to the downside pulling us down. So we're just kind of stuck here for now. The ES pushed out of that kind of breakout area. NASDAQ back up there to the 20s for now. A bunch of liquidity at the 25s. But the downside moved. Just not much going on. Need more sellers coming in here. Need some big blocks of liquidity down here at like 785 if this thing's going to sell. We want to see some big chunks of liquidity down there. Right now, the liquidity is sitting above us. It's hard to sell when there's no sellers. Or buyers to the downside, really. Be looking. You can see we're just chopping right here because there's not much liquidity to the downside, so it's not really a magnet to the price action pulling it down. It's just kind of stuck here. You want to see liquidity to the downside showing up a little bit at 800, but nothing out of the norm. Just sitting here right now. The ES pulling back. NASDAQ trying to pull back here. That 15 area still kind of acting as a magnet here. Sellers can't get it down. The buyers keep stepping in there. So I think she squeezes now. Back up there to the 30s again. Wowzers. The chop is real. NASDAQ just chopping here at the 820s for now. Does this push us to the 50s? 30 liquidity, a bunch of liquidity there at the 30s again. And we're just stuck here. All that liquidity is still to the upside, so the bears are having trouble getting it down. The dollar's selling off again. The ES kind of just sitting at a breakout level as well. ES trying to break out here. Gets through that 605 level, go to the 610s next. I think if the ES breaks through 4606, it should get the NASDAQ pushing as well. Do that kind of double top here. Triple, quadruple, I don't even know. Lots of tops there. The ES tap, tap, tapping. Tap, tap, tapping. P. And trouble. Once again, selling back down here to the 10s. Dollar holding up there, so I think the NASDAQ, the ES showing the weakness there. We are in a range. Sellers just cannot get this thing down. They're fighting, but they just cannot get the pressure to come in there. The dollar is showing weakness again. I have not really seen any kind of acceleration through this level other than the buyers really kind of stepping up there. So again, the ES pushed up there. Just can't get through here. And the NASDAQ, again, chopped back up. Like I said, sellers can't win. The buyers are going to win. Someone's going to break. It's going to break at some point. There's that push through the 06s now, 4606s on the ES now. Will she push up there to the 10s, being that kind of level next, up to this blue line, 09s? Needed to do something. Just stuck here. Just stuck. I'd be looking for a breakout through the 30s possible if it happens, and then that might be an entry there. So just want to get through that kind of triple, quadruple top here. The NASDAQ, top, top, top. We need to get through here. 29s. Need more momentum. There's a lot of just liquidity sitting up here holding us down right now. So both the ES and the NASDAQ just stuck for now. Just stuck here. And back down again. Still holding up there at the 15s for now. is what we call consolidation, my friends, before the next expansion. Oh my God. The ES still just chopping around the 06s there, so the NASDAQ stuck here as well. The sellers have not been able to break this through this 10 level yet. Starting to look a little faster to the downside here. Got that 90 level down there to think about for a target if you're trying to short here. And the seller is again defeated. Sellers defeated once again there. I don't know, man. I think this thing just fucking wants to go higher. I think it just wants to go higher. Just can't get through that fucking support there at the 10s for now. Push up there to the 20s once again. Getting tighter and tighter here. The NASDAQ 460650. 4,606.50. Trying to push once again. The NASDAQ, the ES breaking out there. Sorry, the ES breaking out. Up to the 07s now. NASDAQ stuck here at the 20s. This consolidation zone is killer right now. Killer. Trying to be patient. Patience, patience, patience. The ES just holding up there at the 05s for now. Keeping the NASDAQ alive over here at the 08s, 10 level. We have gone sideways here since 10 o'clock for the last 20 minutes, basically. We just cannot get a breakout of this range here. Again, up there to the 20s. Fucking A. Needs to do something here. We're stuck. We're just stuck at that trend line here now. Again, back down here. We can get this breakout through the 20s. Should be start the next move up here. We're right there at that pivot point on the QQQ. Got to make a move here. Dollar selling off again. This is what I hate, because you sit here and you get like frustrated, and then you end up like calling it a day and then walking away, and then the market ends up going higher or lower, or something happens after you walk away. So just trying to stay patient. Something's gonna happen here. Something's gotta happen, right? Something's gotta happen. At some point, it can't go sideways forever. Right now, the NASDAQ just getting tighter and tighter here. I'd say if we finally get this breakout, that 850 level will be kind of where we go to. And we're stuck. No up, no down. Crazy. They really got it pinned here. Little speed coming in there, selling back down here now. Well, we get some selling pressure to come in here. Got the VWAP all the way down there at the 721s. That 90 area sitting down there. Sellers got to attack here. If they want this to move down, or we're going to fucking chop it back up again. They're trying to move it down there into the 90s. Now things get interesting to see how this plays out through the, if it hits 90s and bounces again. '90s and bounced again. There's 81 contracts at the 90s for now here on the NASDAQ. Seller is just not finding, not showing commitment here to get through that 90 level. That 90 level needs to break. Get through the 90s. This thing could fucking plummet pretty quickly. So be watching this 90 level now to see how it plays out. You saw how we just bounced off there. We want to be careful. We don't want to get short until we show strength through that 90 level for the sellers. But I mean, this thing through the 90s, you're thinking 40s, 30s, 20s, VWAP maybe. This thing starts rolling through there. Would kind of accelerate through there. And we're testing 90s again. Bunch of liquidity down there at the 80s on the book map for now. We're accelerating. All right, the moment of truth. Will the sellers commit to this move through the 90s? Buyers stepping in for now. Need this just to go right through 90 is strong. They're committing, I think. They're committing. Looking, what happens from here? We sell through that 80 level here. We should get down there quickly to the 70s. Oh. And there's the rip back up. Sellers are protecting that 90 level for now, or buyers. I'm going to try a short here at the 801s. See if we sell through here again. I stop pretty much at 803s here. Kind of looked like it wanted. Pretty tight stop on it. Only risking 800. And stopped. Well, it could have rolled. No! Let's see what happens. Too much fucking buyers just coming in there too strong right now. Too much strength for the buyers. Shorts are just not holding the line there, my friends. And look at that squeeze right back up. Fucking A, the buyers. They want it. They want to buy low, sell high, they said. Ruh-roh. Oh my, do they think it's like a massive squeeze happening right now? Massive squeeze happening. Right back up to that 820 level again. The chop is fucking real. Wow. Will they push it through the 820s? Oh. They're trying to push it through the 820s here. Hard read right now. We're holding that pivot point on the QQQ. That 383 level sitting there on the Qs. We get through that. Got 383.53. up there next from yesterday. So, will we go to the 50s here? If I'm gonna get once again, they're trying to push it up. I'm watching here. Do I want to chase this? Do I want to chase it? She's ramping. Let's see if we get through this 30s. So it should go up there into the 40s. Let's see if we can get to the 40s here quickly. Stop at the 28s. Need to squeeze right through that 35, 36s. I want to see fucking momentum come in there strong. Momentum through there. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. 35s need to break. Moving my stop break even now. See if we can get there into the 40s, 42. Well, let's get 43s. And almost stopped out break even. Oh, God. Momentum squeeze, momentum squeeze. She tried to push through the 37s again, and we're stopped out. 5 stopped out break even. Fuck. We're going to get all the way stopped out. Stopped out break even. That should have just went right through the 40s there. I didn't want that to pull back on me, and that's exactly what I was worried about. There's that pullback. Good stop on it. I'm happy with it. Take the stop, baby. Take the stop. Nothing wrong with taking the stop. Free trade. Free trade. It's a free trade. I like free trades. The ES ran right into that 06 resistance again. So you can see just tapped it right there, denied. A lot of selling came in there. So not looking very hot for the bulls. They're getting denied right there. Need to hold again, kind of that 15 level here for the bulls, I'd say. Give you all. I don't know. I feel like they're going to take this back down now. That was a pretty big denial up there. Should have broke right through that 40 level, or at least the 06s again on the ES, but I just got denied right there. Hard. Got denied hard right there. And taking it back down here. after that failed breakout. Both the ES and the NASDAQ sell, sell, sell here. Time is it? 10:38. Buyer stepped in there at 05. Let's see if he holds up. If we lose that 05 support here, right there at that trend line right now. Side of this channel on the NASDAQ here. The 05s are just getting sold into on the book map right now. All right, there we go, through 800s. Sellers are coming in there aggressive. We got aggressive sellers. Is this the nail in the coffin here for the bulls on this Friday afternoon? Again, kind of bouncing there at the 800s. Got that 90 level to get through, 85s down there. Very frustrating price action here. It's not clean. Can't get that clean price action here today. Where's the clean price action? We had it earlier. That's what it was. They had it in the morning. Had that clean price action in the morning. Now we got the bad price action in the middle of the day. Welcome to trading. We get through here at the 90s, we should start to make a better move down, but as long as they keep holding up there at the 90s, I'm just a little questionable. Pushing back up there, 800s again, 810s. And they chopped it back up. Right off the 800 level again. Fuck! The chop. It's real. All right, back down there at the 800s again. Did we get through the 90s? We got to get through that fucking 90. Get through the 90 level. I think we can see the VWAP later on. So let's go for it. Let's go for it, baby. Come on. Go for it. Again, bouncing there off the 800s. Pretty much just need to see that 90 area get cleared out. Got to get like through that 90 area strong here for the bears to come in there. Right now, just not committing to it, are they? The bears don't want to commit. Attacking 90s. Kind of watching the volume here and not seeing a ton. There we go. More sellers coming there. Sellers are coming in here. They got to get through 90, though. They need to show commitment here to get through 90. He's got volume coming up. Sellers are coming in. And buyers came back in there at the 90s. Sellers got to win this battle here. You can see, kind of watch the book map here. The sellers trying to battle that 90 level and then just once again getting popped off there. So I don't know. Sellers just can't commit here today. They're liking this 90 level for now. The buyers and sellers battling here. Sellers coming in there again here at the 90s. Dollar popping up here. There we go. Sellers. Look at the sellers coming in there now. We got volume on the sells. Trying to get through that 90 level there. This is where we bounced at earlier. There off the 82s. Got to get through 82s here. And try to move this back down. It's fucking hot in here. Whew. Sweating. And once again, bouncing off that 82 level. They could take this back up now. Let's see. You can see kind of earlier bouncing there. It's kind of a triple bottom here. Wow. She's up, she's down, she's up, down, up, 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 down. Can't be like yesterday when we got that just like straight 100-point move down, can it? No, 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 no. Just can't be like that, Patrick. No, never. If I go to Chipotle, the market's going to move 100 points. So it's, yeah, I'm fucked either way. Welcome to my life. I'm fucked either way. No matter what I do, I'm going to be fucked. No matter what, Patrick Wieland's fucked. Just one day, I just want to sit here and be like, oh, hey, look, I'm going to short. And then it just goes down 100 points, you know? Like, just one day. Just one day, I just want it to happen like that. But no, it just can't happen. It's not ever going to be that easy, baby. Trading is never going to be that fucking easy. And the market back up there above the 800s again. We bounced right off that 82 level for the third time here. Kind of like fourth time. We broke out there earlier, so maybe we chop here again, hit this kind of 8, 10, 15 area, and then pull back into this level again. I don't know. But you can see right now clearly we're holding up there at the 82s. The bears can't get it below there, and that's why we got that bounce right back out of there. So as of right now, it's hard to say where we go. If we start to move quicker through this 20 level, maybe we start to push up here again. I don't know. You got the ES here trying to push up there as well, so. Anything's possible. The ES up there, the 604 is quickly kind of pushing back up. The ES, that key level for the ES is going to be 606, 4,606 level for the bears to hold it down. The bulls want to get it through there. The battle's real. You got to figure out where the bears and bulls battling at the most. They're going to definitely be battling at that 4,606 level. So that'll be the line in the sand here. I'm going to go to the bathroom for a second. And stuck at the A10s again. Hey, the NASDAQ A10 area stuck there for now. There's liquidity at the 15. There's liquidity down there, like 92s. Is this going to be the lower high is the question now. Lower high or breakout? What do you think? The QQQ stuck there at the pivot point for now. Looking at the QQQ here. Looking like this, getting tighter and tighter off the VWAP there on the Qs. There's the breakout, I think. I think there's the breakout. QQQ got to get above that 383 level to show strength here. So NASDAQ ETF holding the VWAP there multiple times. We know that VWAP loves to get touched. You know that VWAP loves to get touched. And chopped down once again there. Chopped it down. Oh. What a battle. Terrible price action here, so. NASDAQ dumped right back down there to the 92s again. I don't know, man. I don't know. The fuck this thing's gonna do. Just inside that range here, so I might just walk away, go to Chipotle, say fuck it. Next Mega Money Mondays. We'll come back on Monday, baby. Hopefully we got some good action in the morning, and then now we just stuck there at that range. So no point in forcing it. It's not going to happen. I'm not getting the breakouts, not getting the momentum. We're not going to trade it. So now that I'm going to walk away, it's going to break through 80s and probably go right down to the fucking VWAP next. So get ready. There it goes, down to the 82s now. All right, key level. Did we break through the VWAP here on the QQQ? Fuck, right there, bounced again. Off the 82s again here on the NASDAQ. Bounced right back up there. They don't want it below 82. They said, we don't want it below there. We're only going to go bounce between the 820s and the 82s for the rest of the day. All right, fucking over it. Gonna walk. It is what it is. No point in forcing it. So no point in forcing it. I'll see you guys next week. Mega Money Mondays. I'll walk away now so that way the market will move 100 points for you. So thanks for watching. It's been fun. It's been a good week. We got it done. And we had some really good setups this morning. I mean, we fucking crushed this breakout setup this morning on the NASDAQ. Had that huge move up for about 40 points. So that was a killer move. And then now this is what we got. We got this chop. So what do we know? We know that we can walk away when a market starts going sideways. So don't trade the chop. Look for the good setups. And I'll see you guys Mega Money Mondays. We'll be back here live on the YouTube. Peace to the Middle East.